Have you ever wondered what makes a bottle of whiskey worth more than a luxury car, or even a house? We're not talking about your average top-shelf single malt. We're diving into the world of ultra-rare record-breaking whiskies that fetch millions at auction. What makes them so special? Is it the age, the story, the cask, or just pure hype? Today, we're uncorking the secrets behind the most expensive whiskies ever sold. Get ready, because these price tags will blow your mind. Let's start with a name that echoes through the halls of whiskey legend, the Macallan. This distillery is synonymous with luxury and record-breaking prices. For a long time, the title of the world's most expensive whiskey was held by the Macallan 1926. But it's not just one bottle. The story is fascinating. In 1986, after aging for 60 years in a sherry-seasoned oak cask, cask number 263 was bottled, yielding only 40 bottles. This wasn't just any whiskey. It was a time capsule from a bygone era. What makes these 40 bottles so legendary is that the Macallan decided not to sell them with their own label. These bottles have consistently smashed auction records over the years. A bottle with the Valerio Adami label sold in 2018 for around $1.1 million. Then, a Sir Peter Blake bottle went for a similar price. It seemed like the $1 million mark was the new standard for this mythical liquid. But the story doesn't end there. In 2018, it sold for a staggering $1.5 million, setting a new world record at the time. Can you imagine? $1.5 million for a single bottle of whiskey? At that price, a single dram would cost more than most people's cars. It's a level of luxury that's hard to comprehend. But wait, we haven't even gotten to the ultimate champion from this legendary cask. The remaining bottles from the cask 263 were offered as part of the Macallan's Fine and Rare collection. In 2019, one of these, the Macallan 1926 Fine and Rare 60-year-old, came up for auction at Sotheby's in London. The pre-auction estimate was already sky-high, but no one was prepared for what happened next. The hammer fell at an incredible $1.9 million. That's right, nearly $2 million. This sale cemented the Macallan 1926's status as the holy grail of whiskey collecting. So, why the insane price? It's a perfect storm. First, extreme rarity. Only 40 bottles were ever made from this specific cask. Second, the age. 60 years is an incredibly long time for a whiskey to mature without becoming overly woody. Third, the artistic connection. The collaboration with renowned artists added a layer of cultural significance. And finally, the impeccable reputation of the Macallan distillery itself. It's a brand that has built its identity around quality, luxury, and exclusivity. While the Macallan dominates the headlines, other whiskies have also commanded jaw-dropping prices. Let's talk about Yamazaki. The Yamazaki 55-year-old is a masterpiece from the House of Suntory in Japan. It's a blend of precious single malts distilled in the 1960s, a pivotal period for Japanese whiskey. Only 100 bottles were initially released in Japan via a lottery system in 2020. Its rarity and the soaring global demand for Japanese whiskey sent its value into the stratosphere. A bottle sold at a Hong Kong auction for nearly $800,000, making it the most expensive bottle of Japanese whiskey ever sold. The craftsmanship, the history, and the sheer scarcity make it a treasure for any serious collector. Another contender in the high-stakes world of whiskey is Dalmore. The Dalmore Decades No. 6 collection is a prime example. This is not a single bottle, but a unique collection of 6 whiskies. With vintages spanning from 1951 to 2000, it represents 60 years of the distillery's history in one set. This one-of-a-kind collection sold for $1.1 million. It's a testament to the idea that sometimes the whole is even greater than the sum of its parts. Each bottle tells a story, and together they tell the story of a lifetime of whiskey making. And we can't forget about some of the more unique and historic bottles. Have you ever heard of Isabella's Islay? This one is a bit different. While the whiskey inside is a very fine Islay single malt, the price is all about the bottle. Okay, so this is more of a piece of jewelry that happens to contain whiskey. But it definitely deserves a mention in the world of extravagant spirits. For most buyers, it's not about drinking it. While most of us will never taste a whiskey worth millions, understanding why they command such prices gives us a deeper appreciation for the craft.